Hello. This is going to be some go live realness. Why did I think this was set for noon and not 11? Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Are you all still here? It looks like there's 5 people still here and 6 thumbs up. So this is a vibe. This is Liz with no makeup. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hey. Hi. Hi. This is the most ideal situation for the conversation, for the enjoy the journey. I even have to open my blinds. You guys, I love you. This is how I look with no makeup. This is my actual skin with no makeup and my eyes, and I have no eyebrows because I'm really blonde. This is the realest live stream ever. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's live stream where we are talking about enjoying the journey. So this happened perfectly. Thank you, Jeannie, for texting me. Thank God I had my phone with me. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And it's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you love my Buddha? Can you see him up there? My red Buddha. Isn't he great? Yeah, I love him. He's so great. He's like, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome to Monday Motivation, enjoying the journey. And I'm so excited that actually this happened this way. And it always super surprises me and amazes me. And I'm forever grateful for how it works out that you guys, it's just amazing how this happens, that these things work out. So let me say hi to everybody. As you know, or you can probably tell, I'm not using the StreamYard app right now with this live stream because I want to see if it's making it less jittery. So can you give me a 10 out of 10 on the choppiness of the live stream? Is it coming in clearer or not? Let me know, please, if you don't mind. And let me say hi. Oh, good. It's super clear. Okay, so I might have to abandon StreamYard, which sucks because I love putting your guys' comments on the screen. But from my research, the extra bandwidth it uses is what screws up my live streams. So let's say hello to everybody. Let's say hello to Tiffany is here. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Abandoned Explorers. I wish I was taking a nap. Jeannie was worried about me that I was okay. I was totally okay. I just screwed up my life. Let's see. Hello, Kiara is here. We're so proud of you with all your skateboarding. Hello, Midwest Seller. She's doing some great buying and selling. I love it. Everybody's saying hello. Miss Relaxed is here. Hello, Miss Relaxed. So hello to everybody. And let's talk about enjoying the journey. This has been a big vibe that's been going on in my life, actually in a lot of ways. So first off with work, I was on site, as you guys know, last week, helping with the construction company and working on a site that 18 months ago was kind of a dream. Like we wanted to build our company to a place that we could offer services like we're offering now. And now we're there, we're on those sites. It's really super amazing. Also just with my husband and I, some of the goals that we've had in terms of, saving money and all of those things, we started, the other day we were sitting down and we were like, oh, wait, hold on. We've done that. We've done all those things. And, all along that line. And it got me really thinking about enjoying the journey, letting go of struggle, knowing that we're just going to get there, and all of that. And voila, now we're here on this live stream talking about it. So Kiara saying, thank you so much for the shout out and acknowledgement. So here is my question for you guys, because of course we need to make this chatty in order to make it powerful and wonderful. So where we have an idea of our destination. So if you guys can hold space for that right now in your mind of your destination, of where you're going. And this could be for anything. Hello, Sundays with Heart. Hello. I know I set reminders on videos all the time and then I don't see people's videos pop up. It's really annoying. So sorry, holding space for that destination. Like we all have the place where we want to go. We all have this, end result, whether it's like your subscriber count. It could be, maybe I'm right, Kiara, let me know if you're manifesting some sort of sponsorship for skateboarding. If it's building your Etsy store with Midwest Seller, sort of like whatever it is that you are manifesting and creating, like the journey, the destination. And I'm finding for myself, and I found over the years, whether it was building our business or, just different personal journeys, whether it was fitness journeys or whatever. And I know that resonates with some of you guys, that it was all about getting to the place, getting to the place, getting to the place. And really what mattered was the work along the way of getting to the place. So talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Where are you at with your destination? Because my goal with this live stream is that you guys feel so motivated about the journey that you can let go of the destination. And then the destination is just going to arrive. Does that make sense? So let's see what you guys are saying. Abandoned explorers. My destination will hopefully be to explore abandoned houses full time. Oh my God, I love that. I love that for a destination. Kara, I'm building a sponsorship right now. Oh my God, that's totally happening for you because I literally pulled that out of thin air. Abandoned explorer, she wants it to become her job. And yeah, it would be so cool. Loving the creation part. Yay, Kiara. So we're holding space. Oh, Miss Relax. I'm manifesting engagement in my YouTube videos. It was horrible before, but now I'm being positive in my journey. And it's so true. It's so true. So here's kind of what I was thinking, and I wanted to make this really simple because the destination is great. And I was having this really powerful conversation with somebody the other day who was kind of sort of struggling. And I can't really remember who it was. It was just a friend of mine or whatever. And they were really, really struggling with getting to a destination. And I was like, a couple things. Like the Eiffel Tower, one of my favorite truths about the Eiffel Tower is that it took like 200 and some days to build, right? So we only ever see the Eiffel Tower finished. Nobody ever talks about the years and years and years of work that went into the Eiffel Tower. But if the Eiffel Tower wouldn't have had a day one, it would have never become the Eiffel Tower. Same thing with in my conversation with my friend. And I was like, if we went to go see a movie, oh, you know who it was? It was JP Barnes. Him and I were talking when we were off camera. This is the really beautiful stuff that needed to be on our live stream, but we didn't catch it on camera. Him and I were talking about, YouTube, building YouTube, but whatever it is for you guys. And it definitely relates back to, building a business, because I think a lot of us, YouTube is sort of the pathway to a higher vision. So hold that super highest vision in your head. So Jack and I were talking, we were like, everybody, you can climb Mount Everest, but nobody's going to buy a book that says I climbed Mount Everest, period. Empty blank pages. Are you guys feeling me on this? What everybody wants to hear, what makes the 500-page bestseller is about when they fell down and broke their leg and how they overcame that, and how they packed the wrong provisions and how they overcame that, how there was a language barrier with, the tour guide and how they overcame that. Like the success isn't in the destination. Is that crazy? Like yes, the success is in the destination, but the success and the joy and the love and the creation isn't in the destination. It's in the journey. It's in all the steps we're taking along the way getting there. Oh my God. Let me see what you guys are saying. I need to hear it. I need to catch in. Okay. So I'm getting a glass of wine. I love this live stream. I love that vibe. I wish it wasn't 11 o'clock in Canada and I would join you for that wine. Miss Relax, you're right. It takes years of effort to build something. Kiara, that makes so much sense. Jeannie has a book about climbing Everest. It's all about the journey. Wow, so good, Liz. Abandoned Explorers, I hit 30,000 views September 16th. Woo! Hello, Marks. Hello, Marks. If you guys haven't checked out Marguerite, I can point to her. Look, I'm getting better at pointing in the right direction. If you guys haven't checked out Margs's live stream podcast, it's really, really worth your time. So yay, you guys, I totally screwed up the time, Marguerite. So how do you like my au naturel look, you guys? I spend a lot of money on La Mer, and that's why I will never not buy La Mer. It's crazy expensive. I don't even care. Okay, so, it's 1:30 where you are, Abandoned Explorers. Okay, So we're talking about Mount Everest, the falls, the breaks, the broken ankles, all the things, because it's really not the journey, or any journey really has nothing to do about putting the flag on the top of the hill, whatever your proverbial hill is. And I am grateful, I'm excited, and I'm calling in my highest intention. But I know that when, I go to my 100,000 subscriber celebration dinner with my 4 best girlfriends, it's not going to be about the 100,000 subscribers. It's going to be about the times I didn't give up along the journey. It's about the time that it was difficult and I didn't know what to do and how I overcame that. It's going to be about the time that I totally and completely screwed up and I had to learn from that. So, and as we're going to get to the destination if we can find joy along the way. Let's check in with you guys, because I know that this is feeling so good to you guys. I think that I'm going in too many directions. Destination unknown. I think I need to decide where I really want to go. That was so good. I'm going to say it one more time. Midwest seller. I think I'm going too many directions. Destination unknown. I think I need to decide where I really want to go. FitLab is here. Hello, FitLab. So glad you're here. Midwest seller. Yes. Concentrate on one direction. Yes. It's not about giving up. So we have to make this powerful because it's Monday motivation. And I am trying to lean more into that. That's what you guys show up to me for. That's what I'm here to give. That's like my crazy magic. So we have to make this powerful. And so here's my question to you. As you go through your journey, and I need you to light up the comment section, because there's no right answer, but you might have somebody else's right answer. Like what you're going to see in the comment bar is going to be the thing that somebody else needs to hear. So light it up. What is the thing that you're grateful for on the journey? What's the thing that you're grateful for on the path? Like if I was climbing Mount Everest, FitLab is going to love this. If I was climbing Mount Everest, it hurt and I was getting sore legs and all of those things, I would be really, really grateful for the super hot butt that I was building. What are we grateful for? What is the task that we're doing and what's the payoff? For me, in learning how to create YouTube videos, I've learned how to edit. And I've actually just learned how to embrace more of the parts of myself that I was afraid of before, and that is valuable and that's wonderful and that people like that. So what is it for you guys? Like, what is the parts of the journey that you're crazy super grateful for? Like, I'm crazy super grateful that I'm so excited and motivated by creating content and being a creator that I wake up at 4:30 in the morning effortlessly. I'm crazy grateful for that. I'm crazy grateful for the people that I've gotten to meet all over the world. Like, it's actually a daydream for me now that I will one day get to travel the world visiting my friends that I globally have from YouTube. That little tiny step on the journey is actually worth more than the destination. I'm super grateful that I now take the time to invest in myself, which if you're a mom, you feel that in your soul. But I do take the time to invest in myself, and I buy myself camera gear and I buy myself tools that I need to be a better creator. And I'm really, really grateful for that. By being a creator, I've learned self-love, and that is worth more than the destination. Let's see where you guys are at. I love this. Midwest seller. It's easy to give up. I don't think anyone in this group are quitters. Hell no. We all get where we're going. We just have to be persistent. What I'm grateful for on the journey is the support system for sure. For instance, you and the fellow YouTube friends and creators. Absolutely. Oh, Abandoned Explorers, I love you at this. I'm grateful for the time I spent with my hubby during our hobby. Traveling is our hobby. So many things. Midwest Seller had a typo, but I think I got it. Kiara, invest in yourself. FitLab. I knew you would love that analogy. I'm grateful for discovering my creativity, for finding my true purpose in life, and for being able to help people through the journey. Okay, I'm going to keep reading these because these are so crazy important to me and I want to keep reading them. But I want you guys right now to think about your energy and your internal motivation system like a gas tank. like level 1 to 10. And as I'm reading this out, I want you to start hitting me comments in here of your gas tank. Are you at level 1 or are you at level 10? Really important. So I'm going to read it out and then give me your number. Okay. So LOL, I love the analogy. FitLab, I'm grateful for discovering his creativity, finding his true purpose in life, and for being able to help a lot of people on his journey with YouTube and online. Tiffany is grateful for the perseverance to keep going and how much I'm learning about myself. I never knew I was this creative and amazing people I'm meeting. Midwest Seller, I'm grateful for my freedom, flexibility with my schedule, and work when I want to. Jeannie, I'm grateful for the connections to the amazing people and the stories. Marguerite, we were on a mountain in Nepal. I had leaky boots, and my feet were freezing. I cried my eyes out because the pain was so real. However, I knew I could get over the pain and would learn perseverance. Yeah, like nothing's going to be hard again after that. Miss Relax, I'm grateful for not giving up. I'm grateful for showing up, also enjoying what I do. I'm grateful that many new people are engaging in my comments section. Yay! Kiara, I'm level 9. I'm almost at a 10. I would say I'm on a level 7 or 8. So I'm going to keep waiting. I want to get these levels in. Because I understand why you guys are at a level 9 or 7 or 8, because there's still, I think, this underlying belief system that it's not going to matter until we get there. And I think that's in ourselves. And it's really great when you get there. So like a crazy little story. You guys know we have heavy equipment. One day I'll take you on a tour of my yard and show you the machines. They're just heavy equipment. It's machines. When my husband and I bought our very first dump truck, it was so cheap because we had no money. I think we were like 25 and 27. It was so cheap because we had no money that actually the floorboards were like rusted out. So if I sat in the passenger seat, we could see, like you could see the road underneath. That was our first dump truck. But in that moment, we were so excited. It was our dump truck. We had our own contracts. They were trucks and we wouldn't do them now. But they were our contracts. It felt like we had done something. It felt like we were something. It felt like we were amazing. Now, right now, currently, we have purchased this semi truck, which is hard to quantify for you guys, but it's like, it's really special. It's really special for a lot of reasons. It's very beautiful. It's got all the like fancy silver. You guys have seen the fancy semi trucks, right? So it's like that. And, you know, it's so interesting to sit there and climb into that truck, knowing that at one day I looked at that truck thinking, I wish my company could have a truck like that one day. Does that make sense? Do you guys feel where I'm going with this? Let's see where you guys are at. So level 7, I don't know what level I'm on, but yes, I'm growing. FitLab, he's level 10, only because I've never been happier or more motivated to do anything in his entire life. I'm focused on the journey over the end goal, and I've loved all the personal growth I've had too. Midwest Seller, I had a Nova like that once. Floorboard was rusted out and there was a hole in it. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's so neat that we built our construction business up. Yeah, it's crazy. And our trucks, the new truck is definitely cool. When I first moved out, I had cardboard boxes for end tables, but I was free and on my own. So now this question is good for each and every person in here. It doesn't matter if you're, my age and, you've bought your dream acreage, or if you're, Tiffany's age and you're at a different phase in life, because this works for all of us. What do you have right now that you're holding in your hand, or that you can see, or that you can imagine that was a daydream once? Because there's something there. I mean, for me, talking to you guys right now was a daydream once. For me, knowing that we bought that truck is ours, that was like, I literally would look at that truck and be like, I could never have a truck like that. I could never. Semi trucks are really expensive, if you guys don't know. I was like, we could never have a truck like that, right? So like, what is the thing? Like, what is the thing you're holding on to right now that like that was a daydream once? Tiffany is chiming in, doing YouTube. It used to be a daydream. Legit. Oh my God. I'm now talking to on YouTube with zero makeup on. So this is extra. This is extra daydream. But yeah, so the journey, so the destination. How now that we've had this conversation and we've talked about, Marguerite's frozen feet and her leaking boots, and we've talked about, not believing it could happen, or the mistakes that we've made, or all the little things on the journey. But more importantly, we've talked about the things that we've loved, the things that we would have never, ever, ever, ever gotten to experience if we didn't start the journey. Let's see what you guys are saying. Kiara, I would say having a YouTube channel, because I would always be the one watching, but never thought to be a creator. And Marguerite says, honestly, it's talking with you guys and growing with you guys. I appreciate you all and your bravery and courage. Rolling Queen, hi, Liz. Yeah, we are all here. How are you? Say hi to everybody. Yeah, so this is my thing, is that when we can lean into, if you have a pen and paper, do me like a solid favor, write down some of those things that you're grateful for. Write it down right now. Write it down that it's, every time one of your friends shows up to one of your YouTube videos, or every time one of your new friends in real life is like, oh, hey, I just stumbled upon your YouTube channel and it's really amazing. Or let's actually take this deeper, because now I feel like we're supposed to, but let's hear what you guys are saying first. FitLab, YouTube and my online business was a daydream for many years. And I let people in my life and their opinions hold me back for too long. Beyond happy that I finally made it happen. And also, there's more. Oh my God, reading that comment made me totally lose my train of thought. It must be good. You must be supposed to be telling us something. But journaling out all those little bits and pieces that we're grateful for, because those are the things that are really going to hold us together when it gets tough and difficult. I'm sure when Marguerite was on that mountain in Nepal, that having her husband with her, right, made it a game changer, made their relationship closer, like made her see this bigger sphere, this bigger spectrum that she could hardly imagine. And being that I'm many years on the journey of marriage that Marguerite, I can tell you that mountain in Nepal is going to seem like nothing one day. But you guys have already forged, you've already made that space for yourselves. Let's see, Marguerite, I have a checklist on my wall that I've been ticking off from 0 to 1,000 subscribers. I still haven't ticked off 1,000 because I still can't believe that it happened. Can we all go tell Marguerite right now in the comments to go check 1,000? Marguerite, you are beautiful. You're wonderful. You're failing, and your videos are so valuable. They are so wanted in the world. You are so massively helping more than 1,000 people. Can you please go check your wall? We're waiting for you to tell us in the comments that you did it, because you did it. And we're so proud of you. And we're proud of each and every one of us here, because it is all coming. It is all on the way for us. Marguerite says, yes, she was also thankful for her husband, but so mad that the boots sucked, basically. And everybody's going to do a 1,000 subscriber wall. Yeah, let's do it with $1 bills, y'all. Yes. Okay. Side note. But there's the thing. And here's sort of, for me and my journey of YouTube, which has been so freaking incredible. And I'm so freaking grateful for all of you guys and everybody being here, because I did not know that my wanting to create YouTube videos was going to end up taking me to the place that it seems to be taking me, which is literally my wildest dreams. And I'm so, so, so grateful. So I really want to know on that point with Marguerite and everything that, why Marguerite needs to check off her 1,000 subscribers. Like, how about we do this? How about we make a little group project right now? How about we just agree? Somebody's texting me stuff. How about we just agree right now on this live stream that we're all going to do a thing, that we're all going to make our 1,000 subscribers. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to actually check off all 1,000 subscribers. And then I want you to write the value you are giving those 1,000 people. Does that make sense? So write out your 1,000, check them all off, and then write down the reason why you are adding value to all of those people, why they want to watch you, what you are giving them, what you're creating for them, what you're inspiring for them. Like, FitLab, this is like so simple and easy for you because I know you're so clear and your mission is like health and fitness. It's so simple and clear. But for Marguerite, I know we talked about like freedom lifestyle, right? Go check that off and really hold space for the fact that you are helping people with, the red bubbles and the mediums and all of that wonderful content. Yes, I really, really, it's amazing actually. And because as we all know, this live stream was an hour earlier than I thought it was. But it's really amazing that this wasn't planned. I only knew what the title was, and I actually had been planning to use my time from 11 to noon to like come up with the content that I was going to talk about. And then obviously it didn't go that way. But this is clearly what was meant to happen, because it's becoming more and more and more clear to me that it's not so much about the destination. It's really about the journey. And it's about me knowing that what I have to give is important, and what I have to give is needed, and what I have to give is valuable, and what I have to give is making people happy. What I have to give is making people know that they deserve their own happiness. That's what I have to give. And the more and more and more I can create from that space, the more and more and more I can show up from that space, then it doesn't matter what content I'm making because I'm holding that space. And for each of us, it's different. So let's see what you guys are saying. Midwest Seller, we love Marguerite's idea. Such a cool idea. We're so happy for you. And Ben next words, I'm pretty sure my channel is about entertainment. Also, I do something that not everyone is brave enough to do. Dude, I am straight up not brave enough to do that. There's no freaking way. Marguerite has butterflies in her tummy doing it now. Woohoo! Marguerite is not on the socials, so you can't see it. But Marguerite, if you feel inspired, if you emailed me a picture of your chart, I would post it in our Facebook group because I feel like so many people would love to celebrate that with you because we love you so much. And I feel like the energy of you doing it will lead to the energy of our journey. Philip, great idea to help people find their focus and define their goals and what value they add for people. I think it's very relatable to health and fitness as it's all about figuring out ourselves out, what makes us tick, and learning how to go after what we want and love in life and self-improvement. Miss Relax says, I'm creating my videos because I want to aware my viewers of the many social issues. I usually talk about toxicity and toxic people and how to deal with them. I do that through story and reaction videos. Yeah. So like sometimes as creators, and I know for me, like this is very much just me and maybe my struggle as a creator, but I doubt that it is just my struggle as a creator. But sometimes my struggle as a creator is I can be so worried in thinking about content that people are going to like, thinking about content that people are going to love. Marguerite, your Redbubble video that is like gone totally viral, was that a divine inspiration? Like, did you feel super like inspired to make that video out of nowhere? Or was that from researching content? Super curious. But I spend a lot of time worrying, like, what am I going to make that people are going to love? And that isn't a great part of the journey for me. That doesn't feel really good, which is maybe why my live streams are the thing that works the best for my channel, because I don't overthink my live streams, but I overthink my videos. And that's kind of where I'm trying to now lean my energy is like, if I'm really showing up to deliver the best of what I have, and if I'm really showing up, if I'm creating every video, every time I show up on YouTube or every time I show up in my business, knowing that, I have the best intentions for my customer in mind, if it's my business, or I have the best intentions for my YouTube channel in mind, or even I have the best intentions for myself in mind when I'm heading to the gym, then I'm showing up better and everything else is going to fall into place. I want to hear what you guys are saying. Let's talk about this. Okay, Marguerite, I just I just recorded you celebrating with me. My video I'm posting on Wednesday is my journey to 1,000 subs, and we're gonna be in it. Whoop, whoop. We're all virtually ticking it off with you. Oh, Margs, I love that. Oh, the universe is amazing. Fit Lab. This is some food for thought for the group. Think about what problems or issues your viewers and subscribers have, and then come up with solutions or processes for them that you can help them solve. Kara says, show up. I will definitely check out Marguerite's video. I need to know more about Redbubble. Yeah, Marguerite really gets the online business space. Yeah, she's really delivering so much wonderful content on that. But yeah, definitely. What do your viewers and subscribers, and come up with solutions and processes that can help them? And like Kiara says, show up. So each and every one of us are creating something that is super, super valuable. And I've said it before on basically all of you guys. But, I think it's so easy to talk about Kiara because it's so simple to see this powerful, wonderful, amazing, brave young woman inspiring other young women to start skateboarding. I've always done weightlifting, and FitLab, you can chime in on this because I guess you probably know it. I'm a little bit older. I started weightlifting in 1995, and there wasn't a lot of girls in the gym like doing shoulder press in 1995. So for me, I've always kind of worked on and off as like a fitness instructor. I don't do it a ton because it really super burns me out, but I can do it. I don't do it because it burns me out, but I can't do it. But for me, I'm always extra motivated to go to the gym because I know that women are somewhat in fear of weightlifting. I don't know. Women are just somewhat in fear of weightlifting. So I know that me weightlifting, and when they see me in the gym, it motivates them to, I don't know, lift weights if that's something that inspires them. Kiara's doing the same thing. So her content is skateboarding and shoes and all the things we love, but her content really is giving courage to other girls who want to try skateboarding. And she can land some crazy tricks. And I'm so glad I'm not your mom because, girl, I have heart attacks just watching you do that stuff, and I think you're going to break your arm. Let's see what you guys are saying. Marguerite says, I also talk about Redbubble in my vid because, honestly, I have no clue how many videos it has. My strategy is about teaching topics I find interesting. That was literally just a topic I was interested in. Yes, so it's leaning more into that divine I don't know why I'm saying divine inspiration. It's leading more into that gut instinct. I don't need to give you guys my crazy talk. Love Kiara. She's doing something that is so unique and special. Marguerite, I'm also not getting attached to the video. Otherwise, I know I won't be brave enough to try new things. Kiara says, thanks. You deserve all the love. FitLab. It's always upset me that there have been stigmas and myths. See, I knew you would understand. The stigma and myths that have prevented women from resistance training. The fact is that lifting weights will not make women look like Arnold Schwarzenegger and anyone else. Rolling Queen says, Kiara is so bold. She reminds me of my niece. Oh my God, the Midwest Seller. My daughter was a power lifter in high school. She was tiny and petite and got so many medals. Oh my God. The coach approached her to try it and she loved it, and she still works out today. Yeah. So like every single thing we're doing, some people it's so much more definable, but perhaps defining it for ourselves is the thing. And it's so funny. I have learned a lot in my last 9 months on YouTube. I'll tell you more about that towards the end of the video. But I've learned so much. And I never knew why when I started making YouTube videos. I think I first posted my first Grow With Me on YouTube video when I had like 67 subscribers. And I never had any idea why that content needed to come out of me. And it's always been difficult for me to continue to make that content because I don't have like 7 gajillion subscribers and I'm the queen of YouTube. But I think it's because I need to share the story of the journey. and not the destination, and tell everybody that you're going to screw up. You're going to do things that, didn't work, and you're going to do things you could have done better. Like, I get it. Like, I feel like I've spent 9 months. Now, when I look back, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. And I shouldn't have done that. And I shouldn't have done all these things. But I never had that insight then to be able to do it better like I can now. So now I can create content that's going to, empower other creators, because I've screwed up so many things in a crazy but wonderful way. Let's see. What do you guys think? FitLab, it looks like that's the only way because they're taking performance enhancing drugs. Truth is that lifting weights, yeah, I've lifted a lot of weights over the years, and I mean, I've got kind of big shoulders for a girl, but it's also just my genetics. I'm just that person who's crazy stocky, and I'm okay with it. I also get a 6-pack really fast, and I'm okay with that too. I really think I'm going to commit to getting my 6-pack back. I want to be over 40 with a 6-pack. And then, anyways, that's a different conversation. But I do love working out, as you guys know. Abandoned Explorers, I was a personal trainer in my 20s. I was classified as a first-class trainer. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Share the journey. Okay, Marguerite says, Liz, your vids have always been so helpful and your delivery has been inspiring. Okay, so I want to try to wrap this up. I'm sorry I'm making you guys seasick. Wow, this is the most unprepared YouTube video ever. I'll show you my 6-pack picture one day. Right, I love each and every one of you. Kiara loves each and every one of you. FitLab, where did you train? I've been doing it since college. And yeah, he trains all kinds of celebrities. So I love that. If you could send me celebrity pictures, that would be great. I'm sure you can't. I'm just totally joking. I'm totally joking. So here's what I really need us to leave with this live stream with. And it is, what makes you unstoppable happy towards your journey, your destination? And I'm saying it not YouTube because I know for each and every one of you, YouTube is the beginning. That's the thing I know for sure. That's the thing that's my guiding light, and my reason why is because your guys' end destination is bigger than YouTube. That's the thing I know for sure in the craziest way. So on that journey, what is the thing that is making you unstoppable happy? Unstoppable happy. And I want to do this in such a powerful frame of mind with so much energy and so much enthusiasm that when you throw up that video and it tanks, you're like, I don't even care because I have this happy thing. Or, if it's business that you're doing on the side, because all of us, have other projects that we're working on in our life too, what makes you unbelievably, undeniably, unstoppable happy about the journey that you don't even care when something crazy happens along the way? I can guarantee probably that Marguerite, what made her unstoppably, undeniably happy about her journey up the Nepal mountain was that every single time she fell, her super wonderful hot hubby caught her, right? I got butterflies in my stomach just imagining that. So please tell me, what is the thing that makes you unstoppable, undeniably, super motivatingly happy about your journey? Throw it out there because you might be inspiring somebody else. I'm getting crickets over here. So if you're struggling, that is a good thing. You need to throw it out there because we need to bounce this off each other. We need to hear from each other. You might get something from somebody else that you're like, wow, I never thought about that. But yeah, I do really love it when that happens. Something that I really crazy super love about my journey, or about the journey, I really love knowing how much value is in happiness. If there's nothing else, if nothing else comes, me having found value in being happy is all the things, which is crazy because that shouldn't be that hard of a concept. Let's see what you guys are saying. Marguerite says, I appreciate having a space to play and still finding my voice. And I appreciate having a playful attitude. Jeannie, her happy is expressing my creativity. Kiara says, oh, I love how she wrote this. Oh, yes, girl. What makes me unstoppable happy right now on the journey to success is that has been thrown at me when I least expected. I got to read this again. I'm sorry, I screwed it up. It's so good. What makes me unstoppable happy right now on the journey is the success that has been thrown at me when I least expected. Okay, coming up when you get that all sorted, can you tell us about it? Because we would like the opportunity to celebrate you. So just like we celebrated Margs with her 1000, can we please celebrate you when you're ready to tell us the details? You don't have to tell us like money and all that stuff. That's your total private information. But let us give you all the virtual hugs because we are proud of you. And please don't break an arm. Such a scared mom sometimes. Abandon. Exploring simply makes me ecstatically happy. Marguerite, my hot hubby sat next to a goat in a bus that peed and pooped on him so I could be comfortable. We love him. Hey, Liz, I had an 8-pack. Yeah, you did, Jeannie. Leveling up. Phila, similar to my last comment, making a positive difference in so many people's lives, helping them get healthy and fit, and working hard to bring positive change to the broken online fitness industry. Yes, say that again. That's so awesome, Kiara. Story, Miss Relaxed. Storytelling is making me unstoppably happy because I feel that these stories can help people dealing with mental health issues. And now I'm finding my creative voice, and that's making me happy. And Kiara, nobody waited for you to tell us the details. Here come all the virtual hugs because we truly love you guys. So love you. We all love each other so much. So virtual hugs to everybody here. I am crazy excited. I am crazy happy. I am so grateful for this journey and everything I'm figuring out about myself. I am going to I'm going to just be doing Motivation Monday live streams. I really am. I want to like hide my face because I have no makeup on. So I keep playing with my hair. Kiara. So she was contacted about a sponsorship, asked to join a popular skateboarding podcast, and competing in more contests. I would love an 8-pack. You and Liz are trendsetting. I think we just really like to sweat. I really just like to be sweaty. I love it. Oh my God. I love training. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to do Friday live streams for the next little while, only because I need to really invest that time in making my overall content better. So I'm not going to be doing Friday live streams. So everybody's got to join onto the Monday motivation live stream. It will always be YouTuber-ish if it's meant to be YouTuber-ish, or it will be Motivation Monday. I promise to always leave you guys 1 hour later feeling better than you showed up. So if I succeeded today, give me like a big heart emoji. If you guys make your 1,000 subscriber checklist and your why 1,000 people subscribe to you, and you check off all your 1,000, if you feel called to do that, don't do that if you don't want to. Can you tag me on Instagram? My Instagram is now that happy creator. So you can find me there. If somebody would be so kind as to put my Instagram tag over here in the comment box, I would really super appreciate it. And then you guys have my Instagram. So if you guys do the 1,000 checklist and why you are crazy, super, unstoppable, happy, and awesome, that obviously 1,000 people are actually waiting for you to show up in their lives to make their life better. If you do that and you do that checklist, can you please tag me on Instagram so that I can see it? We're only going to be doing Monday motivation live streams for the next little, while I reinvest some of that time space into creating more things. That would be super, super awesome. And let's see, lots and lots and lots of hearts coming in. Wait, FitLab. I have 2 big opportunities that just came last week. I'll be fitness in a featured book later today towards Dad. Yay! FitLab, when your YouTube channel blows up over 1 million, I hope you still come back and see us on Motivation Mondays. Big heart emojis. You definitely deserve it, FitLab. What Kiara is saying, it is spectacularly deserved. All of you guys pat yourself on the back. You are freaking showing up. You're showing up with or without makeup, late or on time. You are showing up. Gonna check out everybody's channels if you guys haven't seen anybody yet. Also, FitLab's also in talks with a national company. Yay. Yeah, Philip has a really, really, really great channel. And I'm actually learning a ton of new concepts about exercise from him. So I'm really super grateful. So I'm going to see you guys next Monday. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you make that 1,000 thing. Remember the journey. Remember all the bits and pieces of it. Hang on to those happy reasons. When it starts to get demotivating, when it feels like it's not going to happen, all of those things, lean into all the happy reasons, lean into all the things that you're learning, and really lean into why you're needed and why your voice is needed out there in the world. I'm going to be leaning into that more, and I'm really excited to see the results as well on my end. So I guess I'll go put on my makeup. Which seems kind of redundant now. I adore you guys and I love you guys so much. I'm always and endlessly crazy grateful that you guys show up for my crazy live streams and grab all of my energy so that I get to spread it out amongst people and not keep it all bottled up inside. Have an amazing week. You are creating unbelievable things. I think the last half, the back quarter, I guess I should say the back quarter of this year holds more magic for us than we can even imagine. So I'm going to leave you guys on that note. I adore you. You're so welcome, FitLab, for doing these lives. And I'm going to see you guys on next Monday, a week from today. Same time, same place. Bye.